All right, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Is that a lot better? Sorry, folks, my microphone wasn't connected. That's just the last thing you need. Oh, thank God it's the last round of the season. Sorry about that, folks. Probably nobody heard all of that intro or whatnot and everything that I just said before then, so just ignore everything I said. So, sorry about that, folks. I don't know why, but I just went a bit into my settings, and usually it's sometimes my settings automatically connect my my Rode Podcaster mic, but somehow it didn't for this one. So, oh well, we go again. So, we'll try again. Welcome to Brazil for the finale here in RS4. Championship has already been decided. Let's try this again, shall we? 8 minutes to go here. It's VER Chris that's leading the way over Batuka there in second spot there. Banana Cake Pie's now in third. Bags Liddell in fourth. Will in position 5. Rock in 6th. Scotty 7th. Deputy Dilldog in 8th. Grim Reaper in 9th. And Half King rounds out your top 10. And we just got Ivan outside the 10 in 11th. Metz in 12th. Kurt Boy 13th. And Scooter Batata 14th. Volcanic in 15th. And we're still yet to see a lap time from Ned Hug My Dog at the moment, who just seems to be absolutely sprinting. Well, not quite sprinting, but just not on a fully flying lap at the moment. I'm going to assume he's going to start from the back. Volcanic has retired from qualifying with an 8.106, so I think he's going to be starting outside the top 10. Jane Nachos has already retired from qualifying because, as of last week, he copped a 15-second time penalty and 3 license points after the incident that occurred. I think it was on the first lap from memory at the hairpin. So his tally has now reached 4 license points, which means it cops a qualifying ban. So hence why he's starting from the back of the field. It's, yeah, oh God, what can I say? I'm all over the shop, folks. I apologize in advance once again. Thankfully, nobody heard my croaky voice earlier on, but that was a good thing. But love to see your comments as always. And thank you, everybody that's told me to fix, to say what the hell's going on. Why is there no sound? I was thinking, what is going on? But now we sort of rectify that as Ned is invalidated once again. So he set to 36.108. Want to be careful because one of the Williams cars is just leaving the pit lane. It's VER Chris. I was going to say, I think he's one of our new drivers. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Like I was saying earlier, I had a feeling this was Ecos Chris, but I don't know if it's the same person or not. But, yeah, it's a late sign-up, to say the least, but it's good turnout. There were 17-odd drivers in RS4. Hopefully we get similar numbers in the others tiers. I think RS2 and RS5 is going on at the same time, so if anything gets boring around here, which hopefully is not the case, then go check out all the other streams. And, of course, RS1 it will be in about an hour and 15 minutes for one final time. Fortunately, there was no RS1 stream last week. Well, for a couple of reasons, I think it was. I think Plevs had said it himself that there was some issues. I think he's what was it from memory? His settings had pretty much reset on him, I think was the reasoning, was one of the reasons. And the other reason was because they only had 7 drivers, I think, last week. So probably would not have been a great showing all around. So it is a real shame to see. Would have liked to have seen hopefully a few more drivers there anyway. But great to see a few of you in the live chat as well. Thank you guys for clarifying anyway. But Kavish Toshi, I assume that's you, Kavudi. Obviously, he could not make this race. Well, you probably would have been starting from the rear of the grid as well because you have 2 qualifying bans. So I'm not sure whether they're going to be carried over to next season or not, whether that in part you do take part in next season or not. As Will there in the Alfa Romeo just goes a little bit wide and it validates his run just coming out of turn between turn 7 and 8 there. So he might have to go another flying lap once again. No, I'm not going to kill you, Kavudi. Thank you for clarifying all the issues there. I was wondering what the hell's going on in the live chat, but now we've rectified things, so that's a good thing. I'll probably shut up now about my microphone. Let's get on with the racing, shall we? So it looks like Ned is possibly going to be doing a lap on the soft competitor tyres, so his medium run has failed, unless he's just going to do a complete slow time at the moment and just start outside the top 10 and do a bit of a fun run on the mediums. You never know. I don't really know what the weather forecast is. Not home yet. It's a, I was just looking at a racing point there. It's missing a front wing end plate on the right-hand side. So that's Patuka. Going to assume he's invalidated somewhere coming out of the air center S's, I'm going to say. So that's quite a possibility. Why he's missing a front wing, but he's currently second at the moment. So we know that currently the top 3 positions are pretty much locked in the drivers' standings. Still some minor placings to sort out in this final race. And I think that same can be said for constructors. It's just obviously Patuka goes a little bit wide. I'm trying to find somebody here who could go on a flying lap here. Looks like the Alpha boys might be helping each other out. We'll wait and see. This is not the greatest of camera angles I wanted to see, but let's jump aboard here, shall we? With Ned Hug My Dog here, and we go for a lap here of the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache. So into turn 1, the center S's. Tricky to get right. Could easily invalidate your lap time as well. Now through Curva de Sol, through turn 3. Take the line pretty much right in the middle through Reta Aposta. Now you're lining up to Cita de Lago here into turns 4 and 5. Tricky to do. Don't run it out too wide, otherwise you'll invalidate your lap as well. Now we fly it up the hill into turn 6 at Ferradura. Literally is an uphill run. Don't run it out too wide again through turn 7. Now into probably the slowest section of the track through 8 and 9. Easy on the power. You don't want to get too greedy with the throttle. Now to turn 10. Only one of the slowest corners, I think, of this track. Now fly through turn 11. Mergilio, I think that's known to Jung Chao. I don't think he used part of the extra apron there, but now flying out of 13, and then through his is the penultimate corner, and then somehow turn 15 is this corner here. Take probably the shortest run you can to the finish line, and where's this going to go? It's P8 for Ned with a 107.190. It's a nice line for him. He'd be probably hoping a few other guys maybe behind him maybe qualify him so he could potentially start on the opposite strategy. And there's a lot of cars. As Chris is absolutely revving out the gearbox there for some unknown reason. I don't know why, but we're into the last minute and 10 seconds here. Who do we reckon will get pole position? Will it be via Chris? Can Patuka maybe make a play? I think he's still got a bit of time left up his sleeve, so I think everybody will be going out or will be starting their final runs. So there's our champion-elect. Scotty there in position 3 at the moment. He just want to be having a bit of a fun time here, I reckon, around Brazil. Yeah, I always keep an eye on the chat from now and then. Obviously, I want to keep my eye focused on the racing and not miss any of the action like I always do, but I'll be sure to keep an eye on the chat from now and then. Oh, fair income. Don't tell me I've done this again. Oh, my God. Hang on. Please tell me I can change these settings now. Oh, bloody hell. Can I change it? Please tell me I can change it. Well, that's just going to pretty much ruin this part of quality, isn't it? But we'll go to the end here. I know what the issue is. I forgot to change some settings because I was racing on Xbox last night, and I forgot to change the settings, didn't I? It was the one thing I didn't do. I was busy with work today, so man, oh man. But look at it. Chris with a 106.555. Patuka will not be improving, so he's invalidated. Same with Scotty, he won't be improving. Banana Cake Pie has retired in the pit lane. Who's the next one? I think it's the other Haas of Half King. No, sorry, that was Scotty there. It's the McLaren next. It's going to Matata, who just pretty much dives in straight into the pit lane. And never mind. So Half King, is he going to go in the pit lane? Yes, he will. So it doesn't look like anybody who's really going to improve. What about Bags Liddell? He could probably improve here at this point in time. I will fix the gaming order in a moment. But he does improve, but he goes fourth, actually. So, yeah, my bad. He's gone one spot higher. Patuka crosses the line. Metz has... I don't think anybody else will be setting a lap time unless Ned's doing anything. No, not really. What? Yeah, the mic is still working. Yeah, no, that's fine. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll probably stop the stream once we show the quality results. And then I'll rectify the issue. I'll probably have to shut off my OBS to rectify the issue. And then hopefully I'll be back and fix this anyway. But we'll just wait and see what's going on here. So we're just waiting on Ned to actually retire the car at this moment in time. So there we go. So we'll look at the qualifying results and I'll rectify the issue. So VAR Chris gets his first pole position, I think, in this tier with a 106.555. He's nearly 3 tenths clear of Patuka in position 2. There's champion-elect Scotty in 3rd, ahead of Bags Liddell in 4th, and Banana Cake Pie in 5th. Will in 6th, The Rock in 7th, Ned Hug My Dog in 8th, Deputy Dilldog in 9th, and Ivan rounds out your top 10, and just outside is Grim Reaper in 11th, Scooter Batata in 12th, Metz in 13th, Kurt Boy 14th, Half King 15th, Volcanic in 16th, and Jay Nachos, of course, with his quality band, did not take part and will start from 17th position. So I'll quickly try and rectify this issue, and I'll try and be back very shortly. So stand by, guys.